Alright, so the first thing that you're going to need in order to get to the Fringefolk grave is you're going to need 2 of the stone sword keys, which you can buy from the old ladies at the round table or some other merchant. If you don't have the round table available, then you're going to fast travel to the stranded graveyard, which you should already have from the beginning of the game, and then you're going to insert your keys and the fog door will go away. And then you can just run through the little poison area. It doesn't really build up enough to actually do any severe damage, so you can just run through it. And then just go to the first alcove on the right. You can't kill the horseman guy, but if he does run you over, it is instant death. And then to the left, kill the spooky ghost, and then run to the alcove. Your third alcove will be on the right. Run to that, and then from there, you're going to want to wait till the spiky steed guy is riding back up the stairs, and then you're going from the third alcove, you're going to want to drop down, and then run towards your left, and then from there, slow down and stop when you get to the edge, and drop down to the lower level. And from there, there's going to be 2 gargoyles. So just dispatch them, and then you're going to go down a little hallway. There's going to be fire. You're going to go to your right. There's going to be another gargoyle. Just kill him, and then wait on the fire. Run past it. If you go to your left, there's just going to be 2 gargoyles in that room and lightning grease. So you can avoid it if you want, unless you want that. And then just go back through the main one. It'll tell you, well, the notes will tell you, you know, be wary of up. There's those guys that with the many arms up on the ceiling. Only one of them you can really target. I don't exactly know where the other one is hiding, but there are 2 of them up there. But the first one you can draw down by just shooting him with the bow. Otherwise, both will drop down at the same time when you go across the bridge. So then kill the first one, and then go across the bridge to draw the second one. You can start shooting at him with a bow before he gets to you. Then you and him have a slap fight till you kill him, or he kills you, but hopefully, you know, you kill him. And then the item that you get is an item that does increase to HP, stamina, and carrying capacity. So it's a pretty good item. Alright, so then you're going to go back across the bridge. You're going to drop down to either your left or the right. It doesn't really matter. And then you're going to drop down again. Nothing really in the pool. Then you're just going to go up the thing. And there's an elevator. Take the elevator up. And then to your left, there's a guy. You can either fight him. I chose not to, but you can if you want to do that. And then drop down, go into a corner so you don't get killed by the carriage thing, and then run back to that third alcove, and then you're essentially going to take the same route, but this time you're going to drop down to the second ledge, and then there's going to be a guy there. Just kill him with a bow or magic or some kind of range thing. You can, you know, run across and kill him, but you run the risk of getting killed by the chariot at that point, so, I mean, it's up to you. And then, once he's dead, wait on the chariot, and then run down to an alcove on the left. There's going to be some guys trying to kill you, but the chariot should run them over and take care of them. And then once it's going back upward, run down. The chariot will not go all the way down, so as long as you get to the very end, you'll be safe. And then once it goes back up again, you can go to your left, and you'll see that there's a boss room, and there's a statue of Marika or whatever the hell her name is. And then, so that's, you know, a good checkpoint at least. And then fight the boss. You can use your pets or summon somebody, but I went with using the wolves, the lone wolves, which are a wolf pack, which doesn't make sense. But anyway, so then you kill him, you get a golden seed, and you get to summon this knight guy, which I've used him once or twice. He's not that great, but anyway, you get him. And if you don't care about spells, you can actually just leave right now. But if you want a spell, you can go back up the way that you came, using the alcove, and then just going to these alcoves, killing the ghosties along the way. And then at the very end of the hallway, there's a guy, and if you kill him, you get a seal. That's a draconic seal. That's good against dragons in some way that I'm not really sure, but that's what it says it is. And then you're done. That's everything in the folk hero's grave. And now you're free to leave and never return to this horrible place ever again.